Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and today in this video we will talk about industrial training at Morgan Stanley. To tell us more about industrial training at Morgan Stanley, about work experience, about interviews, we have Shiv with us and he will be sharing his experience at Morgan Stanley with us. Before that, if you are new to this channel, then subscribe to this channel. I am Priya Jain and I make content on different aspects of CA industrial training, CA study guidance and a lot more. So make sure you subscribe the channel to don't miss out on any updates. So now let's jump on the conversation and start the video. Hi Shiv, welcome to the channel.
Oh, hi Priya. First of all, thanks for having me. I have been watching your video since long. The day when you started. So to start with, I am currently associated with Morgan Stanley in the capacity of CA industrial training, and I am into financial reporting of hedge funds.
Can you just give us a brief about your articleship days? In which firm you have done your articleship and in which field specifically?
Yeah, so I did my articleship from Somil Kapadia and Company, a small size firm based out of Mumbai. So it is basically traditional practice where I have learned from GST, income tax, audit, accounting, all these fields. So it was not one specific field. I got exposure to all these fields.
Okay, so we can say that there is nothing kind of a criteria for these investment banking companies that they will not hire someone from, working in a normal mid-sized firm or a small-sized firm. If they don't have such criteria, then hire only the big four students. Because I got a lot of questions regarding this, that whether they'll hire certain students who is working in a small-sized firm or a mid-sized firm.
So no, I don't think so. It gets easy for the big four people to get into these big giant firms, but there's nothing that they won't recruit someone from a small firm or a mid-sized firm. The only thing is you have to put in constant efforts, look out for vacancies and just apply. This is what is in our hand. So yes, there's nothing such criteria that they would be hiring from a small firm or something. So yes.
Correct. So how did you then apply for this opportunity? Was it from LinkedIn?
Actually, I was hunting this from many sources. I was active on LinkedIn, joined many groups on Telegrams, and as we all know, there's a separate portal for articleship and industrial trainee hosted by the ICI. So I used to search vacancies on those portal as well. So I guess it happened from ICI portal where I saw vacancies from Morgan Stanley. So I applied through that portal. And I guess I just got it from there.
Okay, that was something interesting because I think a lot of students do ignore this fact that a lot of opportunities we can get from the ICI portal itself, right? So next we can proceed to how many rounds of interview were there for this role, for your role at Morgan Stanley? And you can just give us a brief about the interview process.
Yes, so I got a call from the HR. They stated that your resume has been shortlisted for this interview. We'll have the interview in the coming week. So I said yes, okay. Then I received the call again and they said that we want one whole day of yours so that we can finish the process in a single day. So I think we had just 2 rounds. The first one was technical round. The second one was HR round. So in technical round, they basically started with very basic things like journal entries for purchases and sales. Then like some complex entries like what is the journal entry when the bonus shares are issued, what all reserves are utilized to fund this and all. And then gradually they went through these financial instrument products like what are forwards, futures, options, the basic difference between these things. This is what I recall. So it was like we can go through the advanced account and accounting terms, and for finals we can go through SFM subjects. This might be helpful. Yes.
Okay, and what about the other interview? It's like other round of interview. What was in that?
Yes, the next interview was HR. What we say. HR round where they basically ask about your family background, this and that, very basic questions, nothing special in that.
Okay, so basically we can say the main interview was the technical one, right?
Yes, right.
How have you prepared for the interview? Like, have you referred anything else apart from the CA curriculum or the CA curriculum or something?
No, nothing different. I just went through my inter subjects, all inter subject basically, except one or two, like the summary notes which we have that we refer before that a day before the exams. I used to refer that. More focus was on tax, GST, audit, and accounts. These four things. I was sure that basically we will be offered roles from these subjects itself. So I was just preparing through it, and then I was just went through my articleship experience, what all things that I have done, like remembering the form's name, the days or penalty something. And then I went through this SFM subject. I was not able to cover the FR subject because even I used to watch videos like what all questions are coming up. So people mentioning that India's they are asking India's 115 or 116, but I did not have so I did not have enough time to cover my FR subject, but I was damn sure that the questions would come up from SFM. And also the JD helps us, the job description which we get from the HR a day before the interview. Like going through it will give a fair idea that how can we prepare, that what they expect from us. So yes, we can prepare from this, and watching interviews, like such interviews which has been posted by you and other YouTubers as well. This might be helpful. Yes.
How many months of study leave do Morgan Stanley provide?
They provide 3 months of study leave, paid study leaves.
Okay, and something extra on the MCS or ICT? Nothing?
Actually, there's nothing such that they won't be providing anything, but I'm not sure because I have completed both of it before joining MS. So I'm not sure on this.
So let's talk about your work profile. So what are the day-to-day activities you handle on your work day, and just a brief about your work day at Morgan Stanley.
Yes. So we basically make a balance sheet in simple terms of the hedge funds. So we technically take the trial balance out, spoil the reports, and just put it in a Excel sheet, and then like do the things. If we found any different things or something special which is not matching or tying, then we just dig in that what can be the reason. So it is basically understanding the different kind of products, hedge products, like forwards, futures, options and all. Yeah, that's it.
But if you can give us a range about this stipend.
Yeah, this goes without saying that I cannot quote the exact numbers here, but just to give a fair idea that we won't be able to claim rebate under section 87A as per the old scheme. So yes.
And okay, I think this all the information I think we have covered from these questions. And in the last, like if you want to give any interview tips or resume tips or anything from your learning, you want to share.
Yeah, sure. So the first thing is we should put in a lot of efforts for the resume, especially the people who are from mid-sized firm and small firms, because we don't have a big tag like Big Fours. So they look for something special in us. So we should work we should give most of our time to the resume, because this is the first thing that the HR looks. And after that, make sure we have the background of your clients. Like they'll surely ask any question can come up, like what clients have you served, what was your role in your articleship, something about your experience in articleship. So be aware of your clients, their backgrounds, not necessary to disclose their names, but necessary what was their business, how was you helping them out. Like even if you are filing income tax returns or GST returns, like put it forward in a way that yes, I did this, I did that. And be confident in the interview. They don't expect something really high expectations. They know you are an intern. And be aware of the role that you are looking for, and try to apply 3 months before. Like I had only started applying one or 1.5 months before, so there was a delay in my joining. So like this can extend your articleship period, and sometimes it may affect your attempt too. This is not in my case, but just a word of caution. So start applying before 2 or 3 months. Mostly the vacancies are posted on their respective websites of the companies. So just hunt for it from there. Follow some people on LinkedIn and reach out to people. So yes, this is what I would like to share.
Okay. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Shiv, for coming on the channel and sharing this information with the students. I think this will be very helpful to them to crack their industrial training opportunity at Morgan Stanley. Thank you so much.
Thank you.